Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at this position, this puzzle, that almost made me quit chess. Because it literally seems impossible. Like nothing can move. These pawns are stuck. Everything's stuck in the position. My king cannot move. The only two pieces that can move on the board is the queen and the king. And what I know from, basic chess fundamentals, and one piece cannot checkmate a king unless the king is very stuck between all of its pieces and stuff. But this king is not stuck anywhere. So I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like check is gonna move, check is gonna keep moving. I mean, this is, or is it, this is a draw. But keep checking, the king will not work. So I thought, okay, there must be a solution. Some kind of a queen sacrifice. He takes, we push the pawn, but he still defends against it, and the king is very close. So it seems too bit to sacrifice the queen here. And I was like, I don't know. This is literally the first time I have seen a puzzle, and I told myself, I don't know. It really broke my heart. So I thought, okay, I will not gonna let it slip. I actually stayed sitting, like I was sitting like on my chair for like over 30 minutes trying to find the solution. I found the right idea, but not the right solution, and I'm gonna tell you the right idea. The right idea is not to give meaningless check because you cannot keep repeat moves, and it's gonna be a draw, of course. And we don't want to draw because it's actually white to win. So I was like, okay, if nothing can move and the only piece that can move is the black king, so let's just restrict its movement by moving the queen to h7. Now, as you can see, the only square for the king is to go to e8. And then we do the exact same move. We get the queen a little bit closer, and then we restrict the enemy king. And we keep doing this until we reach this position. We don't do it one more time, that's going to lead to, of course, a stalemate. And then I thought about, okay, now I have my chance. A chance to give a check. Okay, the king moves somewhere. I get the queen all the way back to h4, sacrifice the queen, let him take, and then push, 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 trying to make a queen and win the game. It was very easy, simple thinking, right? But I thought, okay, how can I do this? Because after queen to d8 check, king moves here, I get the queen back. Yes, nothing of his pieces can move, but his king can move. And one thing that I figured out, that after sacrificing the queen, sorry, like he moves the king, for example here, I sack the queen and he takes. As you can see, inside of this box, the black king is inside the box, so the black king will be able to stop my pawn. I have no legal moves except to push the pawn, and then I will lose the pawn. And it's going to be a draw. I don't want to draw. This is a win for white. In some magical way, this is a win for white. It literally broke my heart, not just to find the solution, until I got the right idea. So the right idea was to play queen to h7, kick the king away all the way to the end of the board. But here's the kicker. We don't, stop here. We need to get the king so far away from this pawn so it will be able to promote without any problems. So we need the king as far away as possible from the promotion square. And which one is far more? Is it, king on a8 or king on a1? For example, of course, forcing the king on the first rank. So I thought, okay, that's a good idea, I guess. We give him a check, he moves here, but after this check, he's not gonna go here. He's just gonna go back. And this seems like impossible, right? Well, in this position, once we play queen to d7, he goes back to the corner, the only move for him. Now we don't give a check on either of these two squares. We have to play something insane. Now you're gonna see what it is. Queen to e8 check. Now queen to e8, it does not matter where the king moves, because now the right idea for this solution of this puzzle is to treat the queen not like a queen, but like a knight. I know, that's insane. That's what I failed to say. That's why I suck at chess. I fail to see that the queen must be treated as a knight in this position. You say, like, what do you mean, treating the queen as a knight? Well, we put the queen on square exactly like as if it's a knight. It's giving a check to the king and also, controlling some squares. What we're doing with this move, king away from the the last rank and the 7th rank. So for instance, he has 1, 2, 3 options. Let's say he went here. We treat the queen as a knight. We go here. See, it's like a knight attacking the king. So now he has only one legal move, king to b6. Now we treat the queen as a knight again. This move, it's like a check, right? There he go. It doesn't matter if he went here, for example. Treat the queen as a knight here. It's like attacking the king. And we keep repeating this. It doesn't matter where he goes. If he went here, it's a little bit faster. But whenever he goes here, he's trying to slow things down, but still gonna happen. So we keep repeating the exact same move, repeating it until we, reach this position. He goes back, for example, here, and then we play. We can play a check, I believe, or we can just play. See now the final idea in this position is now we can go for the queen sacrifice, forcing him to take, because if he didn't take, we're gonna take all the pawns and we're gonna destroy him. So after this queen here and sacrifice and he takes, now we can see that the king might not be able to attack my pawn. So for example, if I play the queen to h7, he goes back with the king to d2, and then I sacrifice the bishop. Now if he moves the king, we just take this pawn, take every single pawn, and promote again. So now he takes the queen. After he takes the queen, we play g4. He tries to stop us, but unfortunately he is not in time to stop us. But now you might say, okay, how is this winning? Well, duh. That's very obvious it's winning. We can just take either of these 2 pawns, promote to 3 queens, and then stalemate the game. Thank you for watching.